Hey there, veteran guardians and new light players. This is Delta 115 and welcome to the 5th annual Dawning event, a celebration for friends and fellow guardians in baking cookies and snowball fights. That's right, the snowballs have finally returned so you can throw them at your enemies and your friendly guardians. That's not all that's coming back. The Destiny 2 Vanilla Dawning event weapon, Zephyr's legendary sword, has finally returned, but this time it's not like an arc. Nope, not solar, and not even void. It's Stasis. That's right, they made the Zephyr sword Stasis, which fits very well for its theme. So, we're back here at the tower, where we see Eva, again, with her holiday oven, and you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. It's baking cookies time, or something like that. I need a better phrase, but yep. Let's go talk to Eva.
Old Eva's got something special for you.
I guess no animation. I liked when it's like zooms to her as she talks of happy dawning and stuff like that. I kind of missed it. So anyway, here's some dialogue. I'll read it quick. Welcome to the Dawning, Guardian, Eva says. At this time of year, the city joins together to celebrate and give thanks to all we have. She smiles. And what's a celebration without some fresh baked treats? Now, I can't do it all myself, so I'm going to lend you my holiday oven. Of course. She clasped her hands in excitement. Oh, I can't wait to see what you come up with. I think you should begin by baking a gift for our dear Commander Zavala. So let's go pick up this. Now we got our holiday oven 2.1. Okay, that's good. So we have to make something for Commander Zavala, and here's some notification for this. So feel free to pause the video if you want to read it, but I'll give it a pause for a minute. And goodbye. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. If you guys want to know how long this event will last, it already started on December 14th and will end on January 4th. So that's how long will last. Pretty much 3 weeks. So let's go bake a cookie behind Commander Zavala's back.
Come forward.
So, how does this work? Book? No, that's a quest step. Oh, it's already there. There you go. Oh, if you guys are wondering where I got that 4 Essence of Dawning, I just saved that in my vault. So if you have any Essence of Dawning that you saved from the previous event in your vault, you can bring it out. It's safe to use. So, go to Commander Zavala.
Guardian.
Zavala's expression is unreadable, as always, and accepts the cookies, but he nods in recognition of the thoughtful gift. There we go. Now let's go back to Eva Levante. Running back to Eva.
Light and life, Guardian.
Zavala liked his gift? Eva asked, then laughs. Whatever he said, so or not, I assure you he did. She smiles. Go on then, spread some cheer. You'll deserve some more ingredients and recipes on your travels. I'm sure you'll find what you need to make gifts for everyone on your list. Before you go, Guardian, I have a small gift for you. With this dawning spirit, I can give you a bit of an upgrade. Ooh, upgrades. Purchase an upgrade from Eva Levante. Oh, these ones. Let's see this one. Receive a Boon of Friendship each day from Eva Levante. Okay. Eva claps her hands together as you approach, causing a cloud of cinnamon-scented flower to puff in the air. How wonderful, Guardian, she says. I can use the dawning spirit you collect to help spread holiday cheer even more efficiently. She nudges you. What? You didn't think old Eva cared about things like maximizing productivity? Trust me, if I could spread dawning cheer by baking one enormous cookie for the whole tower instead of 100 little ones, I would. The old woman sighs wistfully. Maybe someday. Anyway, she says and pats your holiday oven. Peek in there and see how much dawning spirit you've gathered, and let me know how you're coming along. Let's make this a dawning to remember. So, we have to unlock boons. So by the time we get these upgrades for the holiday oven, it makes things easier. So let's see this. This dawning oh, guardians can trade their dawning spirit in tower for powerful limited time upgrades. Included in these upgrades is a Boon of Friendship, a daily gift that allows you to pass an assortment of dawning goodies to your fellow guardians whenever you complete a playlist activity. Once you have completed an appropriate dawning quest, you will unlock the ability to give a gift in return. Eva Levante will exchange more focused rewards. Okay, so that works. Now before I go back and receive more quests or information from Eva Levante, I want to take a quick peek on this year's Dawning events triumphs. So we have 10 in total. The first one is Cookie Delivery Vanguard. So we have to give cookies to Ikara Ray and Commander Zavala. Then we got one for support, which is for the allies such as Amanda Holiday, Failsafe, Devon K, Shaw Han, and Soraya Hawthorne. Then we got one for competitive, so that is Lord Shax and Saint 14. Crafty, which is Ada 1, Banshee 44, Eva Levante, Tess Everest, and Zur. We have Reef, which is the Crow, Queen Mara, Petravenge, and Varix the Loyal. We also have Darkness, which is the Drifter, Erisborn, and Extra Stranger. And this one is called Everyone Gets One. Deliver a cookie to each available ally during the Dawning 2021. So that's pretty much, I think, everyone in total. We also have Dawning Hailstorm, which defeat combatants with snowballs during the Dawning 2021. And that's about 250 enemies. Next one is Cookie Connoisseur. Don't know if I spelled the last word right, but deliver cookies during the Dawning 2021. So it's gonna be easy. You're gonna be baking cookies and stuff, and with the upgrades, it might make this progress a bit faster. And last but not least, Spirited Celebrant. Generate Dawning Spirit during the Dawning 2021. So far we got 40. We're probably gonna make as much as we can, probably baking cookies and so forth. Right, now let's go back to Eva. She got us another one, and it's about pigeons. Eva Levante turns to greet you when you arrive, but her eyes do not have their visual twinkle. Hello, Guardian, she says. If you came here looking for someone to fill you with dawning cheer, she says, you come to the wrong place. Oh, why? Because, my dear, old Eva is no longer the kindest person in the tower. I believe that title now belongs to Saint 14. Wait, why? Listen, she insists. He told me what he plans to do this dawning, and when he did, my heart melted. Please go to him. Have him tell you what he intends to do, and then, I beg you, help him achieve it. She pulls at the edge of her scarf. This last year was difficult for all of us, but especially Saint, with Osiris being... with what happened with Osiris at all. Oh. Right. Because of Savathun. That is the kind of thing that could break a man, you know, she says softly. But Saint, that man's heart is so big. Eva covers her eyes with her hand. You give her a reassuring touch on the arm and leave her to herself. Oh no, okay. We gotta do that. Oh, we got another one right of dawning. As always, Eva Levante seems to be surrounded by brightness and cheer cuts through the tension of the tower. Welcome, Guardian, she says firmly. I was wondering if you could assist me in something of a diplomatic matter. Our dear Commander Zavala has been maintaining our alliance with Keitel and her Cabal through sheer will. I thought he might appreciate a little help, but what better way to make Kaido feel included than a festive gesture? She frowns in thought. I consider knitting her a pair of donning booties for her feet are beyond my abilities. If you bring this up to Zavala, he might be able to think of something. He is such a clever fellow. She clasps your hands in hers. Go on, spread the dawning spirit among all friends of the Vanguard. Is there another one? Yes, there's another one. The power of friendship. Eva smiles warmly as you approach. She already holds a small parcel in her hands, as though she had been anticipating your arrival. One of my favorite parts of the dawning is that I get to see my favorite people every day, she says as she hands you the parcel. Thank you for taking the time to visit me. Now go spread this good cheer with the rest of your friends. Nice. So we got the consumable. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. But what other upgrades do we have? Let me grab these first.
Nice.
Ooh, I'll get that later. What do we have? Bountiful Harvest. Dawning Bounties reward additional random ingredient. Okay. Essential Harvest. Bounties reward small amount of Dawning Essence. Okay. Dawning Weapons have a chance to drop with an additional perk in the left column. Dawning Weapons have a chance to drop an additional perk in the right column. Okay, so perk column upgrades. Increase the duration of slow effects applied by snowballs. Increase the amount of slow effects applied to combatants damaged by snowballs. Oh, these are snowball upgrades. Snowballs instantly freeze combatants damaged by them. Snowballs leave a stasis mine on impact. Ooh. Shattering frozen combatants cause them to drop snowballs. Oh, that is pretty cool. We even have some other gifts. I don't know what these packages are, but let's see. Exchange a gift in return, guaranteed for contain either a Glacial fusion rifle or an avalanche machine gun. And then this one is it's the same thing, but instead of those two weapons, we got the Zephyr sword or the cold front submachine gun. And then there's the Zephyr sword in all its glory. I'm looking forward to getting that brand new perk for the Zephyr sword, if this loads up, called Cold Steel. Powered sword hits slows targets. Oh, I can't wait to get that. And we also have a dawning ship, so if we complete these requirements, we get this exotic ship. Okay.
Stay safe.
Let's go to Commander Zavala first because we're closest to him.
Null. Are you ready?
Oof. Okay. You know what? I'm pretty much not going to read all this, so feel free to pause the video if you want to read this entire dialogue. But for now, I'm going to accept this. Now that's done, let's go and visit Saint 14. Okay, there's Saint 14 at the hangar. Let's go talk to him.
The infinite forest is not as infinite as they say. It has its limits.
Okay, that's a lot of dialogue. You know what? Feel free to pause the video if you want to read this entire dialogue. But for now, I'm going to accept this quest. For Eva's Holiday Oven 2.1, it's pretty much the same oven that we used for the previous Dawning events. You know, gathering ingredients, using the recipes, and masterworking the oven. Except there's one slight difference. If you're a veteran player such as myself, all your previous recipes from the previous Dawning events are available to you. Except for the 2 new recipes for this year's Dawning event. Starwort Thins for the Exo Stranger, and Ascendant Apple Tart for Queen Mara. If you're a new light player, all these recipes will be just like these 2 recipes, just an oval shape with a question mark, because you need to discover the recipes for them. So, I will show you how this oven works for the new light players. So once you gather your ingredients, they'll be under 2 sets. We have ingredient set 1 and ingredient set 2. So let's go to ingredient set 1. So for this set, you have to get these ingredients by defeating certain combatants. For example, Vex Milk, you defeat Vex opponents. Ether Cane, Fallen opponents. And there's one for Cabal, one for Hive, one for Taken, and one for Scorn. So by the time you defeat certain amount of enemies, they will drop for you. Now for ingredient set number 2, we got varieties of ingredients. So these are based on your actions or what you do on certain activities, whether it's a strike, crucible, gambit, dungeon, raid, patrol, whatever you do in Destiny 2, all the actions you do will be your ingredients. For example, Sharp Flavor, you defeat opponents with swords. Personal Touch, melee abilities. Finishing Touch, finishers. Impossible Heat, Null Taste, Electric Flavor. These 3 are based on your weapon attacks. So if you have like solar weapons, arc weapons, void weapons, you can get these respectful ingredients. We also got this brand new ingredient they add called Dark Frosting. I almost croaked there for a minute, sorry. Dark Frosting. So this is stasis damage. So just like these 3 here, we got our 4th ability damage. So, well, not ability damage, like, you know, status damage. So if you have a stasis weapon, you can get this ingredient. So if you're not so sure about these ingredients, you can read each description. They'll tell you what to do and how to get them. And if you want to get all the recipes for these cookies that I have, including the ones I'm going to be after, I will have a list of all the ingredients that goes to each corresponding recipe. So all of them will be down in the description box of this video. So if you want to check out the recipes, you can check my video's description box. Now that's out of the way, and I hope you new light players understand what I'm saying. Let's go and start the quests. Okay guys, for the quests, I'm going to start off with the Rite of Dawning. Now for this one, we have to search the Red Legion datapad containing the festive intel in Firebase Hades in the EDZ. So I'm already here at the Firebase Hades in EDZ, so I don't know where to look for it. Perhaps maybe the consoles might have the intel, maybe? So let's go look around. Oh, there it is. Well, thank you, fellow guardians. So here's the datapad. Okay, what do we need to do? Let's bring this up. Collect ceremonial cup from the cache in Pathfinder's Crash Lost sector. Okay. And defeat Cabal in the EDZ. Okay. Let's do that. There we go. Boss is dead. Let's go grab the cache. There we go. What's our next step? Acquire total silver investments from the final chest in the Arms Dealer Strike. Okay. Arms Dealer Strike it is.
Now we've got you, son. Get up.
Oh, he's dead.
You know,
And we got the vestments, nice.
we did it. Zahn won't be making any more scary new weapons for the Red Legion. But that won't stop us. Let's get him.
Oh, they'll have to use regular old weapons.
Those we can handle.
Let's
Nice
see.
job.
I have to deliver dark chocolate motes to the Drifter. And... yeah. Okay. I think I got enough ingredients to make the cookies, maybe? I don't know why this is taking so long. No, I don't. And that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. This concludes part 1 of the Dawning event. And I'm going to be making a part 2 as soon as possible. Because the part 2 is going to cover the remaining steps of the quest that we were working on called Rite of Dawning. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel for the latest Destiny 2 and other gaming content. And also, if you want to get notified and for extra content, check out my Twitter, which the link will be down in the description box below. That'll be all, my fellow Guardians. This is Delta 115, signing out, and happy dawning.